Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance with me, Kemsit, as continue on in the second Kingdom Come Deliverance, of course, and previously we had... Oh, shut up. And as we have done quite a bit of stuff over here, we're gonna move on to do the other quests over here as well. So this is steal the document to the Rathaus. We can get info from Zinek. I think we're gonna go to Zinek over here and we'll do the rest of these things later, like stealing and all that, because I don't want to steal right now, especially since I'm not rightly equipped. Plus there's still some other quests that we can do, but we'll definitely get to stealing and all that later, for we have already helped all the hunters and gained quite a lot of experience, etc., a lot of money. I still have a book that I have to read through, but for now I just want to, going to the action, because this world is massive. There's still so much content that we can go through, and we have only gone like maybe 10% of it already, and mostly it was just killing some gamekeepers. Its rival, the poachers, and one of them was of course Capon, the piece of shit. Oh my god. Still hate him. Unless we should be nearly there. Also, I want to quickly check. Did I not level up? Yeah, no. Okay, so our strength is good. We have got 999, fertility 10, health is good, and all the charisma and other. Okay, sure, we're good. Our speed is 19 as well, so we're quite good. We're running. Run, Mutt, stop pushing me, dude. What's wrong with you? That's boy. Yeah, fine, I'll wash myself. What's up, boy?
Why the fuck is that sheep lying there?
You silly doggy.
Oh, it's starting to smell. And it's all torn up. Why do you have a dead sheep lying here?
It was those fucking wolves. They mauled it. And it was in lamb on top of that.
Oh, I was wondering why it's all torn up.
But I'll put an end to it. I got myself some poison. I'm gonna rub it all over the sheep and then leave it somewhere in the woods. That ought to make them lose appetite for my sheep.
Good thing I already found Mutt.
What, Mutt?
My dog. He ran away, but I already found him.
Then you should keep an eye on him so he doesn't eat something he's not supposed to. See you later, my friend.
Hey, can I talk with you again? No. Okay, so we've spoken to him about this. Get information from Zemek. Wait, is Zemek running away or something? By the way. Oh. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, there's that stealing thing. Maybe I should then stop for now with this quest for a second. This is my gets... Okay, well, there's also one of that sneaky quests for now. This is that lady. Troubadours, 2 lads. Well, that's also stealing, so I don't want to do that right now. Then we have... Okay, that's another thing. Invaders. This is the Cumans. Maybe I want to do that Cuman quest too. And we have also combat trick. Defeat... Yeah, Tomcat is not the easy thing. Bad blood. Wait, what? Yeah. So there's quite a bit of stuff over here. This is defeat Tomcat and find the Cuman's camp. Sure. Well, I think we'll just first go to Trushkovitz. Let's go. And we'll do that bad blood stuff to find Pavlena. Journal. This is...
Criminal! A miscreant who couldn't keep his hands off other people's locks and purses. Gather round! Take a good look. This scoundrel bragged to the whole tavern that he had the nimblest fingers in the land.
The Esquire woodcutters. Okay.
He tried to steal the possessions of good people.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Pavlena. Pavlena. I might have heard the name. I don't know. I never met her. Try asking somewhere else. Take care.
Sure.
Come on, Roman! Where are you?
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? What did Roman tell you? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena now?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
Look at me. You can trust me. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
Oh, all right. Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman's bastard.
Really? And who else knows about it?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told, I couldn't say. I don't reckon she's got many friends, though.
Now I see why they wanted to leave together.
Aye, that's just what I was thinking. We really should check out Roman's house. Then we'd know for sure.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
Oh my god.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Oh my god. So another quest that we have to do. Search Roman's house. Ask Jessica the Cooper about Pavlena. And Yakosh about Bushes. Okay. Alright. So I'm just gonna quickly still ask over some people and all that. Just to see how things are going. But man, oh man. There is certainly a lot of hot stuff going on. Yeah, Jack.
I hear you're interested in Pavlena.
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone missing. Do you know anything about that?
Fuck, wait. No, I haven't seen her lately, and I got a pasting in the tavern, so I haven't been out lately. You can ask there.
Aye. I heard about that famous fight of yours.
So you see, I wouldn't wish no harm on Pavlina, even though she didn't want me. But I'm not sure you could say the same about that ginger-headed Roman of hers. That's where I'd look if I was you. His cottage is on the road to the butcher's.
Okay, so that's done too. And this is like such Roman's house, but I'm just gonna first go to Yakesh.
I wish he'd suffer the same pain.
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
How come he's buried there and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth and was never christened, so he couldn't be buried in the cemetery.
God have mercy. I'm sorry about that.
Aye, me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't be here under a tree. He'd be in the churchyard, as he ought to be. The poor, innocent soul. Or standing right here next to me.
Old hag? Who are you talking about?
The midwife, Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhena was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Hmm. Here, I'll tell
I
her.
understand your pain, but it wasn't Bozhena's fault. She saved my life when I was wounded and lost in the woods. She's a good soul.
That's all well and good. But believe me, that witch will never wash clean her sins.
I'd like to ask you more about your son, Yaroslav, if that's all right with you.
Ask away.
When did your son die?
Well, Yaroslav would have been 5 years old now.
What about your other children?
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here. Once they get married, I'll be left all alone on the farm.
Why? One of them could live on the farm with her husband, couldn't she? Lots of fellows would give the right arm for a place like this.
Aye, true enough. Only a father should pass his livelihood on to his son, God damn it! Don't tell me it's different where you come from.
Well, I only got to know my father recently. He's the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
You a noble? That's a hard one to swallow.
Just because I'm not dressed up in my Sunday best doesn't mean my father's not a noble. I really am Sir Radzig's bastard. My ma was a commoner, so she couldn't marry Sir Radzig. Fortunately, his loyal subject Martin took her in and raised me like his own.
Out of duty?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. But however it started, they became close. And later, when they died, Sir Radzig took charge of me. So actually, I have two fathers.
God's will. There are times I wish I'd died before Yaroslav. I'd have saved myself all the misery since then. And all that's still to come.
I don't have any more questions. Thanks.
See you later.
Oh god. I tried to be friendly and all that, and he just keeps on bad rapping. Like, oh my god, this guy. But whatever. I understand his pain and all that. Either way, driven by revenge after killing a companion close. Okay, this is one of the things. If your charisma is higher than 20, well, my charisma isn't higher than 20, not even there. Armor will be considered okay. Burger. In town, villages, and their surrounding areas, you gain 1 bonus. Okay, well, that's something we can do. Local hero. If you're in an area where you have a good reputation, more you gain. We do have quite a bit of rep. Mountain's heritage. You will improve fast and sword fighting, crafting, survival skill, as all experience gained will be high. Okay, so that's good. Red 6 heritage. You'll improve faster in heavy weapon shooting and scholarship skills. Well, heavy weapon. What do they mean with heavy weapon? As in like only swords or something? Because it counts as a heavy weapon. It's short, so it's not really that heavy. But yeah, I do want to get these things. Local hero is also good. Okay. You know what? Let's learn. Well, it's quite a lot of things. I don't know if I can even get all this. I mean, I think overall my reputation is quite good, and I think we can have this. Honestly, let's go. Well, no. Let's just do this. Fighting and all that. Sure. Okay, we've asked around, we've done this quest to search for Roman's house. I can't do that right now, so what we'll do, we'll go here, because there's a new quest thingy here. Man, oh man, there's so much quests everywhere and can't even get into the right place right now.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there. You don't see an animal like that every day.
Aye, and nothing is the finest animal far and wide. He wasn't cheap either.
What's an animal like that worth, anyway?
A big, strong bull like him, and pure white too. At least a dozen cows. No, make that 2 dozen. That's why I keep a close eye on him. I have the barn guarded all night. Say, you're a bit too interested in a nothing. What's this about?
I'm just curious. Can you blame me? I had a dream the other day, and in this dream, I saw a great white bull. So when I saw Orishtek, I thought to myself, bloody hell, that must mean something. And now I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Look, I may be old, but I ain't stupid. Piss off! If
I could rat him out, but yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna bother.
God bless.
God bless you too.
The word is...
Wait, I still wonder, where can I get that thingy? Well, you know what? Let's just head over here to the nomads camp.
It is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. Oh, and thank you for you help us in tavern.
Nah, don't mention it. I've had my fair share of dealings with locals. I think it'd be best if you avoid the place next time.
But now that almost sound like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
First you help us in tavern, and now this? You're very strange. I mean, not like most men. You take their side. But they treat you no better than we. Than us.
I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
Cumans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
Have you heard of Scallies? It was a nice little village.
Come on, boy. Open old wound is not good. They not heal.
So you have heard of it? You were there, weren't you?
Henry, I am sorry, but I not change past. Let past be past.
If only I knew how. I know there's nothing I can do about it, and I should move on. But... it still hurts.
And it will, for a long time. But one day, it will go. Time will make better, you will see. So come. Past is past. But now we have drink. Then pain go away.
I'll drink to that.
Finicky.
Szereted?
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up there. But no worry. Only 2 men go blind so far.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Maybe plums? No, apples. Definitely. There's apples in it, right?
Only if you have some stuck between teeth. But no worry. You will not care what is taste after you have few.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot. Meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too. Travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
How'd you get on with those nomads up there?
They sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws. No bad blood. Maybe, how you say, on other hand. Oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall for love one of the women. Ugye Yoshok. Arra a nőre fened a fogad, mi?
Hagyj békén. Tudod, mi jár a fejemben?
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
And is she interested in him?
How I know? I have own trouble with women. I do not put nose in other people's life.
Nah, I don't know. It sounds like trouble.
Women always trouble.
I have some experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod? Henry meg akarja szerezni neked azt a nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy melyikük az. Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jó van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language?
Genuine.
Gyenyaru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
Cut it, Eddie. Go already.
Szóval ma megint iszunk.
Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani.
Yeah, let's follow him.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
You know I don't understand a word you say, right?
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
Absolutely not.
Istenem!
Would you look at that? A visitor.
What's up, Pooch?
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
Well, maybe a little bit.
I should have known.
But just to muster up some courage.
Courage? What for?
Well...
Spit it out. What does he want this? Arsiak.
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
How about a date? He says he knows a nice place in the woods. No witnesses around.
No witnesses? Dear God, what is he up to?
Mondtad neki, vagy sem? Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
He'd like to get together with you. It's been too long since he's been with a woman, and his arm's getting sore.
Is that so? Well, that explains everything. Bloody pigs! Both of you!
So what do you say? Will you give him a
What
chance?
the fuck?
I don't know. I want to slap him for some of the things he said.
No, I reckon that's my fault. Actually, I don't speak Hungarian at all. I thought I'd catch on.
What? So you've been making fun of me this whole time? Go and bother a girl somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you!
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, várj csak!
Ow.
Füvet!
I can't.
Come on, dude. Ow. Come on, lad.
Te kurva!
These days, no one's ever really safe.
És ennyi volt.
Talks with me.
Nesze, te kurva! Harapj egy kis füvet!
Ah, come on, this is just bullshit. I'm trying to help you, dude, and you're just whining all day long. What the fuck? The witch.
Szóval megint iszunk. Ilyen tempóval nem sokára már nem lesz mit. Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani valahogy. Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
Me? Nobody important.
Then why should I even talk to you?
You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? Drunk on what? All the booze is long gone.
I can tell. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He says he dreams the sweetest dreams of you nearly every night. And he bitterly curses the mornings because he has to wake up from them.
He really said that?
Honest.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
Now you should give Yasak a chance. You're not getting any younger, you know. And just between you and me, your breath smells like a horse's arsehole.
What?
But he doesn't mind at all. I reckon the poor bloke lost his sense of smell or something. At any rate, it's your only chance to find yourself a man.
Only chance, huh?
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
I don't know. I want to slap him for some of the things he said.
No, I reckon that's my fault. Actually, I don't speak Hungarian at all, but I thought I'd catch on.
What? So you've been making go and bother a girl somewhere off with you?
Mi van?
She's just not into you.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami...
Ah, man, I just literally done it. Come on, seriously. Hey. Ah. I did two things right, but then she was like...
Szóval megint
Godverdomme. De tering. Move, Jacek. Jacek.
Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani valahogy.
Oh my god.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
Would you look at that? A visit?
Can I have a word?
Even two if you...
I'm a friend.
This fella...
That's right. You see, am I right, mate?
Itt bám.
What's he black?
Well,
I should have...
but just to muster up.
Courage?
Well,
Spit it out. What does he...
Yasak.
Yasak, right?
Miért?
You could also try the other thing, but let's
He
do
says
this.
you're the most beautiful.
I can imagine that.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd...
He's our
I really...
Well, you know.
You pig! He can fuck Sigismund in his dreams for all I care.
Gyerünk, nem éri.
He'd like to get together with you.
Is that so? Bloody pigs, both of you!
So what do you say?
Godverdomme.
Oh, fuck you then, you daft cow.
What did you just say? Kaj tuke okarte kirnjol.
Ow.
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami...
I swear I'm gonna murder this. Yeah.
Szóval megint...
Jacek, come on, dude. Let's go. Jesus, you loser.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
Would you look at that?
Can I have a word?
Even two if you...
Me?
Then why should...
You see, am I right, mate?
Itt bám...
What's he blood?
Us?
I can tell. Spit it out.
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért?
He says he'd bring you the moon if you asked.
It's nice, but I've heard that sort of talk 100 times before. First, he says he'd bring me the moon, but then he can even be bothered to get off his arse to fetch a bucket of water when I ask him.
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He says he dreams the sweetest dreams of you nearly every night, and he bitterly curses the mornings because he has to wake up from them.
He really said that?
Honest.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
Now you should give Yasak a chance. You're not getting...
What?
But he doesn't mind at all. At any rate.
Only chance.
So what do you say?
I don't know. I want to slap him.
Well, I reckon that...
What? Go and bother a girl somewhere. Off with you.
Mi van?
She's just not into you.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget.
Why does it not work? Allow me this shite, damn it.
Szóval... Megint iszunk. Szóval te vagy az a Harry, igaz? Tiszteletem. Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
I've tried everything.
Would you look at that?
Can I have a word?
Even two if you...
I'm a friend.
This fella...
That's right. You see, I'm alright, mate.
Mit bámulsz?
What's he blabbering about?
Well,
I
but just to muster up.
Courage?
Well,
Spit it out.
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem?
He says you're the most
I can imagine that.
Nem tudom mit. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy...
He says he dreams the sweet and he bitterly curses.
He really said...
Honest.
Gyerünk, nem...
Sorry. This whole thing is stupid.
What are you trying to pull? Making fun of a poor girl. Are you?
Mi van? Mi történik?
Get out of my sight! Especially you!
Mit mondtál neki?
Come. We better go. It just didn't work out. You're not exactly... Gyenyeru.
Hé, majd én megmutatom neked.
Hey! Stop fighting!
I can bear
Hey!
to move.
You're a dead man.
Parakoponya.
You know that?
Pech.
Oh well, I'll try my best, but it just doesn't work. The woman... They're just not meant to be, I guess. Whatever. I tried my best.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Well, it seems Yasak and I, misunderstood each other. So we had to set things straight.
I see. Well, a little friendly violence never hurt no one, eh?
I suppose.
So, we have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Oh, fuck.
But you know like? We not in tavern, must drink.
Where'd you get it, anyway?
Well, it like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow. Borrow for a long time.
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will he? He'll steal some more anyway.
We have to. Now has army by Kuttenberg. Lots of hungry mouth.
At Kuttenberg? Is he planning to conquer the city?
He already did a long time ago. Now he is preparing something else.
What?
I do not know. But I hope we gone when it happened. Far away. Anyway, that is not matter. We have another.
All right, but just a small one. Rumor has it blacksmiths never get hammered, so try to keep up.
Ha! I see it. You never drink with Cumans.
True enough. Ugh. Having trouble getting it down today.
Oh, you just have to drink through it.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about that.
Oh god.
Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
How long have you been camping here?
1 week, 2, 3, 5. From Sigismund, we run away just after.
After Skalitz?
Yes, after Skalitz. Where the others went, I will never know.
What about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family make lots of travel in different countries. We ended up in Italy, in Milan, yes? Most beautiful city in the world. I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. He sell cloths and have enough coin, he pay people like me. People who can hand out beatings.
You were his bodyguard?
Well, the bodyguard of his whole family. But that was the problem. Daughter of his sister was Julia. Menie sep Julia. Bellissima, as they say there. I fall in love. And not notice she have eyes on money of uncle. But others notice. And they use her to get hands on money.
These kind of stories usually end in death.
I killed her. I had to protect Muzio.
What? My God!
Meg mindig fi, but he not believe me and accuse me of murder. I must run away from Milan and go back. Then I join army, and after that, I am doing only thing I know how.
It wasn't your fault. You shouldn't blame yourself.
There is saying, man can run away from anything, but not his past. Minden eloel sukets, chokamulta delunem. Shit. I need drink.
I'm afraid we've drunk everything.
No worry. Good soldier can I know one place uphill where wood...
Ah, fuck that. I've still got something with...
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not know where they make, but it has balls. I go with you. Rocks here very dangerous. Careful.
Hold on, guys. Had to. Can I not get rid of this drunkenness a little bit? It's like the night heart thing, so I don't. Yeah, let's not bother.
Ah, yes! Beautiful Bohemia!
You planning on staying long?
I stay no problem. But men want to go home already. I do not know why they do not like it here.
That's all because of the war. Nothing's how it used to be.
As he does. You are right. It destroys the body and tires the soul. Do you hear those dogs? What about we? Shagging, 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 shag.
Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jij de kenne shag it, shag.
Ducky now shake its egg.
Jer McCain, share not greenok.
Carey King shall not green ox.
On jij sheer barbarol knock.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Million heathen emberack.
Minion heave ho amber egg.
Elvesitic he to cat.
Elves all hate.
I've been waiting for you. You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My goal? You mean the moonshine?
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What's my goal?
You tell me.
I want revenge.
Be careful not to let your anger consume you. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will.
Kuvest as orodat.
Did that dog talk? He's breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I've got the moonshine and all that. My guys just keep on farting and all. What the fuck?
Where the hell is that? He was just lying here a moment ago. Let's get out of this forest quick.
Oh my god. There they are.
Why aren't you asleep? What was that?
Oh my god, I fell death. Fuck's sake. Well, anyway, you know what? Let's just call this an episode because this is just weird, honestly. So, wait, what? Oh my god, we have to get alcohol. But yeah, anyway, everyone on YouTube, thank you all for watching. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're gonna come together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server. So get over to chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys. Laters.